I see what ho, chaps and chappets, game chap and bird here.
Yes!
Yes, indeed, fellows. My word, and I dare say we are now covering here the latest and, in fact, most recent Minecraft snapshot for 1.9. This snapshot is 15W31B, and it's hot off the press, you know.
It most certainly is. This is a 1.9 snapshot. The first snapshot we've had, in months and months and months and months.
A very long time, that's right, old boy. And my goodness gracious, fellows, there are a huge number of features in this snapshot, which we're going to get right into showing you how they all work.
We most certainly are. Yes, indeed. There's loads of things here. So just grab your tea or sandwiches, whatever, and stick around because we're going to endeavour to show you everything there is in this new update, which will come out when 1.9 comes out, and show you here right now.
How it all works, that's right, old boy. And I dare say, fellows, I'm just looking at our list here because we have a list, you know.
Got a list.
And firstly on the list, I am seeing here something to do with arrows, old chap.
Most certainly, yes, indeed. Now, as I said, there's loads and loads of things in this update. Absolutely stacks of stuff.
Right.
So we'll show you. Now these things are arrows. You say, what's an arrow?
Yoo-hoo.
Where are you?
I'm here.
Well, come on here, please.
Oh, right, okay.
Because you see, there's
Oh, great Scott,
Yes.
Indeed, right.
On the wall, you see, we have Uncle Bob. How long has it been since we've seen the Uncle Bob-o-meter on the
Too
wall?
long. And Mr. Mayor, hello.
For those of you who may remember, we used to cover the snapshots every single week.
Didn't
And of
we
course-
just, old boy?
No, look, now,
Yes.
Spectral Arrows is what we're talking about here.
I see. So these arrows are called spectral arrows,
They
and
most
that
certainly
is
are.
in fact the crafting recipe, old chap, I
That's
see.
the crafting recipe. You get
Right.
your standard arrow surrounded by some glowstone there, or
Yes.
some dust, and you will then receive one of these here spectral arrows.
Oh, you have one. Oh, good show.
Would you like
right.
to have one then?
I would. Thank you very
There you
much.
go.
So these spectral arrows, fellows,
Yes.
as you can see, this is a new type of arrow, and you can, of course, fire this, who'd have guessed, using a bow.
You can indeed, yes.
Right,
yes.
the question I have to ask, old boy, is what do these things do when they hit something?
We're going to go and find out now. Oh, Mr. Mayor, how are you? My word, it's been ages since I've spoken to Mr.
A
Mayor.
long time, that's right. So this unsuspecting white garmented chap over here,
Yeah.
fire the spectral... Oh, I say that the cat's trying to resist me. Fire the spectral arrow like so, and my word, he is illuminated in white for me to see. What's more, I can even see him behind his highs, as you can see there.
You can. Look, there's one over there.
That's
Now,
very
if I fire-
interesting.
Yes, got another. Now, if
Oh.
I fire it at you,
Yes,
stay there.
I shall. Right.
Oh, you moved.
Am I sort of glowing, am I?
No, you're not. No,
I'm
you
in
can't
creative
fire it.
mode, you'll see, that's why.
Oh, that's why, okay.
Yes, it doesn't work in creative.
Doesn't work in creative, you
However,
prove that.
any entities in survival mode, fellows, that you shoot with this arrow, you'll be able to see moving around behind houses, etc., and so forth.
Like that.
Like that. Now be careful, fellows, because the spectral arrow doesn't do much damage in combat. It's mostly as a tracer arrow, so you can see where your enemy is behind houses, walls, and whatnot.
Okay, so if we've got a sort of zombie down here. Oh,
Oh, it's peaceful mode.
someone's put in a peaceful.
Try again.
Right.
Yes, there we are.
A zombie.
How many
Right.
fully charged shots must it... Oh, he's burning in the sunlight.
Well,
but all
he
the
is,
same.
but does he work with the
Take
spectral
that.
arrow? Yes, he does.
He
Look.
does indeed, fellows. There you go.
So the spectral arrows can also identify or, highlight mobs as well, bad mobs.
They can, that's right. Just as you can see, all you have to do is shoot them with that arrow. It doesn't cause much damage, but it does show you where they are. Now, it turns out, fellows, that spectral arrows are not the only type of arrows that have been added to the game. What else do we have, old boy?
They most certainly are not. No, now we've got a load of new arrows, all with different effects, because these arrows can be tipped with potions.
Indeed, they can. A very interesting new mechanic here, fellows.
Oh, it is,
So
yes.
we have many types of arrows. For example, I have 4 in my inventory here, being the invisibility arrow, a water bottle arrow, a healing, and a harming arrow. And
Yes.
what do you have there, old chap?
I've got healing, and I've also got fire resistance, leaping, and poison.
So what happens if you shoot me with a healing arrow, old chap? I mean, how does that work?
Well, I suppose you'd have to be hurt first, wouldn't you?
Well, I don't know, actually. Yeah, look, if you...
like that,
thank
see?
you. Yes, all right, Bertie. Now, to fire these arrows, fellows...
I'm enjoying this now.
Could you stop that, please, Bertie?
Stop.
Thank you very much, yes.
Right, okay, now I've got a few arrows, so I wonder if it's going to shoot a healing or what, I don't know.
It'll shoot the one that's to the left of your bow if your bow is in the second slot. So place the arrow you wish to shoot in the first slot in your hotbar.
The first stuff in the hotbar, yes, and
Yes.
the, hang on, I've got to move my melon now, there we are.
Oh.
Right, okay, right, now, this is the healing one.
The healing arrow,
this is
right.
it, Ready, and,
And-
are you sick? Yes, you are. right.
Not really. Thank you. Yes, you shot me as well as healing me. So I think the idea with the healing arrow is you're not supposed to charge it fully, just a little bit otherwise. So try that.
Do you think so?
Yes, I think so.
There
Here
we
you
are.
are, friend. I'm going to shoot you with this healing arrow. There you go.
Did it work?
I can just envision old boy, someone in battle shooting his comrade with an arrow to heal him, old boy.
It did work.
How silly is that?
But
it does work,
It does work, but if you go back here and shoot them...
Yes, you'll hurt me or you heal me, old chap.
Amazing.
That's right.
Well, there we are.
Quite interesting. Now, what else do you have there, old boy?
I've got an arrow of poison.
Okay, try
And
that
I shall
then.
now place this one in the slot you said. And
The first slot in the hotbar,
an
that's
arrow
right.
of poisoning. Here we are.
Poison arrow, and yes, oh my word, that was a savage hit, old chap.
That
Goodness
was
me.
a hit of savagery.
And I want you to look at the top right of the screen where you can see positive and negative potion effects in effect here, being of course a health boost and poison there.
Absolutely spinning. Right, okay, now what have we got here? I've got a fire resistance.
A fire
But you're not on fire, are you?
I'm not on fire, no.
Oh.
Why don't you try the arrow of invisibility, old boy? In fact, I'll try that on you,
No,
old chap.
arrow of leaping.
An arrow of leaping.
Let's try this one, shall we?
Don't shoot too hard, you'll knock me out, old chap.
The arrow of leaping. Right, hang
Yes,
on.
I'll just have to eat a few apples here, Fidelis, otherwise Bertie might shoot
Come on,
my
hurry up, stop
poor
it, I'm
character
right.
to death here.
Right,
Let's
now.
have a look. I still have poison from your blasted arrow, old chap.
The
Goodness
arrow
me.
of leaping is about to be unleashed.
Unleash the arrow, old chap.
Where are you? There you are.
Where are you? Oh, thank you. Yes, you shot me with a leaping arrow, did you?
I did.
I don't have much of a boost, though. Only a small one there, as you can see, Fidelis.
Oh, well, stay still. I'll hit you here.
Yes,
Try that one. You get a little ding sound. Ding!
It's a little jump boost. Not again, you'll knock me out, old chap.
Really?
No. It's a little jump boost, Fidelis, I
Well,
have
you've
to
got an
say.
arrow of leaping,
But it's
so-
only a small jump boost, not a big one.
Right, so loads and loads of new arrows are now available. Why don't you show them in the old creative?
Indeed, Fidelis. I'll change over to game mode 1 here, like so, and you can see there's many options for arrows here, such as, let's see, night vision, invisibility, leaping, fire resistance, swiftness, slowness, water effect, healing, harming, poison, generation, strength, and weakness. And if I just shoot Bertie here with an arrow of invisibility, in theory, he should turn invisible as soon as I do so.
Really?
Let's
Are you
see.
sure?
Now. I'm not sure. It doesn't work on you. This Kai instead. Good
The
day, Mr.
cow-
Kai.
Oh, look at that.
He's invisible and he's dead, old
He's
chap.
an invisible dead Kai.
Right, well-
Look at that. We've demonstrated it. He's alive, really.
He is invisible, old boy.
But you see, he's there, but you can't see him. That's why.
That's right, he's just gone
Never
for the time
mind.
being. Like
Right.
this chap over here, for example.
That worked.
His vigorousness like
Yes.
so is now invisible. There you go.
Right, spinning stuff. So we've got new arrows, hope for 4 of. Now, what else do we have? I'll
Well-
tell you what else we have.
Yes.
I have to. This is rather fun.
What's that?
This is exciting. Now then, permit me a moment as I go into the old creative mode or something like that. No, I mean, we're already in creative.
Yes.
I'm going to go into the standard mode now.
Survival mode, right?
Survival mode, yes, there we are.
Right.
Now, just watch this. As you can see, I have a melon in my hand, yes?
You do, yes, I can
Everyone
see
see, I've got 1 melon in my hand.
that. Right, yes.
Now, watch this.
What, old boy? Oh my goodness me, fellows.
Look at this.
Have a look at that, won't you? There you are. Bertie is now holding in his right hand a melon and in his left hand a bow.
Now, yes, but watch this.
What?
Now, watch.
Yes,
Did you see that?
Oh, you press the F key, do you?
Press the F key and you can change. Now, they're calling
Great
this...
Scott, old chap. Look
Now,
at that.
Most certainly. Now, they're calling this dual wielding.
It's kind of like jewelry.
It's a bit like, but it's not really, because, it's not, you can't get 2 swords and hit things twice, as it were. You can't do that. But what you can do is you can flip the things you've got in your hands like this with the F key.
Yes.
And, of course, if I'm holding my melon there in left hand...
Right.
And I can also shoot my bow here with one hand, as it were. Like
Oh,
that.
interesting.
You sort of hold the melon up and
Wouldn't
shoot
the
as well.
melon cover your eye, though?
It's supposed to.
It's supposed to. It's an aiming guide, old chap. It's like an aiming help, you
It's
see.
not really, it's just I've got a melon in my hand
It
at the moment.
helps you to aim at your target, I'm sure. You cover one eye, you can see better, can't
Well,
you?
I suppose so, yes.
Of
there
course
we
you
are.
can. It's like a sniper's sort of hat.
That's
old
how
chap.
it works. So you can dual wield.
Also, did you know, old boy, I must cut across you, you can dual wield other items too, not
Oh,
just weapons, old boy.
Oh, so-
Have a look at that. There you go, fellows. I'm now holding the dual chickens of justice, old chap. Yes, indeed, I
You
say.
can slap someone around the face with a piece of chicken.
You
Twice.
can. As you can see,
Get them on
fellows.
both cheeks at once.
Yes, I know you can. This is most amusing because, of course, it allows you to dual wield chickens, and if you get it just right, it rather looks like you're trying to attack people using a chicken gun, like I am now, for example.
It does.
Platoon, 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 bang, bang, pow, 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 you'll say?
Wonderful. So
Lovely.
let's see your inventory then. Do you have
Look
a
at
shield?
those chickens, they're glorious.
They are glorious. Do you have a shield sort of slot or shape? in
A
there?
shield slot, I do now. The chicken is in the shield slot.
So where's the shields?
Ironically, there's no shields.
No shields.
I don't know why, but there aren't any. But
So apparently when the main hand's not doing something, or when the main hand could do something, or no, when the main hand can't actually do something for some reason,
Yes.
it's not applicable, it uses the other hand, I think, or something
right,
like
so
that.
if I hold a clock in my main hand, for example, like so, and right-click... Oh, yes, I
Yes.
ate the apple, don't you know?
That's it, yes, you can. So
Okay.
that's not applicable at the moment by clicking that with the right click, but it is with the other thing. So
That's right.
It defaults to the left hand, so it's
So
rather fun.
the action is taken over by the item in the other hand, and if
It
I change hands like so, I eat it with my right hand instead. There you are.
It
How
is so.
interesting.
So chaps, chapettes, and everyone else out there watching, whoever you are, You can do dual wielding. You've got arrows here of all different types and things.
But, Bertie, we've only just begun, old chap.
We've only just begun.
That's
We've
right.
only just begun.
Now, did you know, fellows, that also in this particular update, there are a great many new features, including there's a whole brand new bloody dimension, old chap.
There's a whole dimension, but before we look at that...
What?
Did you know that skeletons now,
Yes.
when you slap them down, they've got a bow?
Oh, they walk around with the bows normal. Look at that,
They
fellows.
do, but they also tell you when they give you an idea when they're going to shoot you.
Oh, and they
Look at
raise
that.
the bow to shoot you. My word,
they
that's
do.
so smart, old chap. I like that a lot, I have to say. If I hide behind this tree like so... oh, he's coming to get me, old chap. Great Scott. Oh, my word. Oh, no, game mode 1. Oh, by George, that was close, old chap.
It was for me as well.
Oh,
I
great
forgot it was in the wrong
Scott.
mode.
I escaped,
Right.
thankfully. But anyway, of course, when they're standing at idle like so, they'll show you they're just sort of, standing there, not being aggroed,
Yes.
by holding the bow down, and when they shoot you, up comes the bow, and pow, 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 they go.
Up comes a bow, and there they go.
That's
now,
right.
There's also something with zombies as well, since I've got a zombie here. See, put him under a tree or wherever he goes, under there maybe.
Right.
Now, apparently these chaps also do something different as well.
What's that?
Which I knew.
Oh.
There's something to do with what they spawn with or something, I think.
You mean sometimes they can hold items in their offhand by any chance, old chap?
I believe it might be, yes.
Ah, well, indeed, fellows. It seems that currently, of course, the main use for dual wielding is for the players. However, perhaps mobs might be able to use that too. We don't know, old chap.
It could well be, yes. Oh, yes, the zombies will now spawn left-handed.
Really?
Yes, that's what
I
it's all about.
see. That's what it's
Some
about. isn't it, old
zombies,
chap?
not all of them. Some will spawn
So
left-handed.
randomly, you can have a chance for a zombie to spawn in with his left hand. That's the dominant hand. There you are, fellows.
Yes, that's what it was. Yes, I remember it was something. Yes, it was the
Well
left hand.
remembered, Blake. Good
You
shout.
may or may not. They might have something left hand. Now, did you know Enderman? Now we all love Enderman. You see the things.
Oh, yes, there he is.
They do tend to teleport away.
They do.
now, if he has a block in his hand, if you get
Right.
one to hold something like this, you'll see a change.
That
right?
might take a while, old chap. I'll set the time tonight, shall I? So they don't
Go on then.
teleport
I'm going to
away.
spawn a few in. So
Time set. So they'll actually hold blocks in their hands. Of course, we know that.
get
but,
get diamond sword.
I have a golden sword.
Golden
thank you.
sword, then yes.
Right.
Now when he's got one. He's holding a little miniature block or something.
Oh, a flower. I want my flower back, please.
Kill
Thank
him.
you. I shall sort of slay him like so, and let's see, he dropped the flower.
He drops the flower. Endermen will now drop their blocks.
This is a glorious day for nails. Enderman at last will hold the items in their hand and drop them upon death. There you
They
go.
will drop their blocks upon death. So there we are. If you want to get some free blocks, go and kill a few Endermen.
That's right.
Tough way to build your house.
There you go. He dropped
Build your house hardcore.
his ender pearl and his block has been dropped. Very nice.
Most certainly have. So there are changes to mobs as well. Rather fun.
That's right. I think we have to go to the end next, old chap. I
Well,
really
go
do.
To the end to show these chaps and chappets and general viewers more things.
Let's see. Give game
Promise
chat
update.
end portal. Like, oh, there's no such thing as end portal.
Absolute buffoon type wrong thing in. Never mind. We carry on here at Game Chat. We don't mind.
We'll be right back, fellows.
Yes.
Forsooth, fellows, look what one has found. An end
Yes.
portal, indeed, right here. Now, if I place my ender iron like so, the portal opens, and without further ado, tally-ho!
Now for the observant of you out there, you may have noticed an extra inventory slot on the screen.
That's right, indeed. At the bottom left there, past the number 1 slot, which currently holds the Eye of Ender, you can see chicken, fellows, of
Yes.
course, in the extra, as Bertie says, or the offhand inventory slot. A rather handy new addition there. And what's more, also, if you take a bow in your hand, keep a very close eye on what happens to the bow in the hotbar, fellows. There you are. You have a brand new drawing animation.
A new drawing animation in the bow in the inventory, and of course that's new as well. So there's loads of new things. Right, what's up here in the end?
This is, of course, the brand new end, and as Bertie was saying, there are many new things here, fellows. We are, of course, about to enter the end for the first time in the new update, and here we are.
Yeah.
Well, I say, things have changed around here, old chap.
And look at this.
Right, indeed. The first thing I've noticed is these obsidian pillars, good day, Mr. Dragon, aren't actually scattered all over the end this time.
No.
They're actually in a circular fashion around a central building of some sort, which, good day, sir, which seems to be, it's a pre-made exit portal, old
Yes,
chap.
a pre-made exit portal there, pre-rendered, and of course that's brand new. You don't get that in the older version.
That's you, but of course it doesn't have the dragon egg on top, and also the exit goo isn't here either, you'll see, in
No,
the
it's not.
base there. So I presume you'll still have to kill the dragon in order to actually exit the end.
Well, listen, that's pre-rendered, and of course, as you said, they're all circular now around the outside, a bit like Stonehenge almost.
That's right, and what's more, these beacons, which of course the dragon uses to recharge himself, some of these are now actually encased within, a bit of the old iron bars there, it seems.
Right, okay, so it's not just a matter of shooting with your arrows, and unless you have explosive arrows, I suppose.
Well,
you
yes,
have
I
to get up
suppose
there
so.
somehow and break them now, don't
You'd
you?
have to somehow ascend these pillars, that's right, and break the things using, preferably a safe method. If you punch them with your fist, of course, course, it'll blow up in your face and send you tumbling down to an untimely demise.
So that's a lot tougher, is it not?
That is much tougher, I have to say, and of course, when you've taken all these out and killed the dragon, a wonderful new world will open up to you.
Really?
Yes, I have to say it will.
We have to get the dragon, won't we? Kill it.
That's right, and that sometimes takes a while, old chap. Now look here, fellows, as you can see, sometimes the dragon's behaviour, his new behaviour, is to hover over the pre-made exit portal like so. I don't know why he does that, but he does, you'll see.
No, indeed, yes, he'll do that now periodically when you're trying to get him or he's flying around. He will stop and hover over that area. Maybe that helps you to knock him out, I don't know.
We don't know why he does, we just know he does, old chap.
Most certainly.
Right, fellows, here we are, as you can see, a bit of the old diamond sword finishing off work, and there he goes, above the end portal indeed of all places. Now I have to say, fellows, once he has finished expiring in the way he does, you will see, as I said, a glorious new world is open to you. Firstly, of course, we have here the Ender Dragon's egg upon the newly reformed portal, but also you can access a brand new place inside the Ender, old chap. What's this over here, old boy?
You most certainly can, yes indeed. This is all new. We have something over here, as you can see.
My word, what is this, old chap? This is interesting, I have to say.
Most certainly
there's some kind of... Oh, look up that. There's a world inside there, old chap.
There is, yes.
My word, and this, I can't pick this block using my creative mode inventory here. I wonder where it goes, old boy.
Ah, that's the question.
The thing is, fellows, I think you're going to have to take in your hand an Eye of Ender, like so, and throw that, or in fact an Ender Pearl. I do tell a lie there, old boy. It's an Ender Pearl. Cast your Ender Pearl through that, and you shall be teleported. Oh my word, Bertie, you've got to see this, old chap. It's a new world.
A brand new world. That's exactly correct. Yes,
goodness me, this is amazing, old chap.
Yes.
Now, I say.
You just got there by going through what's called an end gateway.
An end gateway?
These are new, yes indeed, and they appear after you killed the dragon as we just did.
I see.
Now,
Right.
you're quite right in saying it's accessed using the ender pearls that you used.
It's so shiny, old chap.
Most certainly, and it's used to warp to other sort of end islands depending on the direction of the, which way you throw the pearl.
That's right, of course, and we have here a very strange, almost a Martian type tree here, old boy, which appears to be, it's a chorus plant, I guess as much, old chap.
Yes indeed, they're new plants actually.
These are a new plant of sorts, which they can take form, as you can see, similar to fence gates, but if you build them in a certain way, they of course crumble away and decompose, like so. And when they do so, they'll drop you, of course, some chorus fruits in the process, which I understand can be farmed, old chap.
I think they can, yes. Chorus plants you quite rightly found there. Now, let me have a look.
But also,
yes, they drop edible chorus fruits, actually.
Chorus fruit? Oh, they're edible, are they?
They're edible,
I
yes,
must try that, old boy.
Edible chorus fruit items.
Game mode 0, and I can perhaps eat these. Indeed I can, and they give me, not much. Oh, they're teleporting me! Great Scott!
Really?
They're teleporting me! These fruits are actually working, old chap!
Well, there we are.
They're working a bit like ender pearls do. How smart!
And apparently you can also be farmed, as you quite rightly said there, by planting them on top of plants, apparently.
On top of plants, you say? My word, this is a barrel of fun, I have to say, old chap. And also, of course, this particular dimension would not be complete without its very own dungeon, which it does also have.
Oh, don't talk about the dungeon. The dungeon is an entirely new thing in itself.
That's right.
And of course, there's something lurking there.
To be found, that's right. Also, fellows, you'll notice the makeup of this new end world here. It's many small islands which have chorus plants all over the place. Now, of course, if you're an enterprising Minecrafter, you may have already spotted you're going to need to use the chorus plant's teleporting function to get from island to island without taking any damage.
Most certainly, yes indeed. Well said, yes indeed. There's
Because
very good use for them there.
You can't traverse this using normal methods, of course. It just won't work. Out of interest, where are my coordinates now? I'm at minus 1850. Quite a long way from home, there, you know. And what have I found over here, old chap? Great Scott!
Some form of
it's a
city of some type.
It's a city in the end, of course.
Look at that.
It's sort of like a Japanese building, actually, old boy, but nonetheless, these are all the same a large end of fortress of sorts, which I understand is referred to as the End City, and this is Jeb's new brainchild, old chap.
This is Mr. Jeb's new thing.
Mr. Jeb's, that's right.
He's done, yes indeed, and it's looking rather good.
If you wouldn't awfully mind, old boy, I'm going to teleport you in like so.
It's really kind of you. Thank you very much indeed.
Now, Bertie, I don't know what this block is, but I can tell you one thing, old boy.
Go on.
I'm really feeling it.
You're really feeling it. Well, actually, this is little block here. I do believe
it's a sentient block.
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is. Yes,
do you know what it's called, old chap?
Go on.
The Shulker.
The Shulker it is indeed none other.
Now it's Shulker time, fellows.
It's Shulker time, most certainly is. I thought you were actually referring to these blocks here, which are not Shulkers, but these are actually purple blocks.
Purple blocks?
Yes, these little things purple. I suppose perhaps because they sort of look purple.
Is it a purple block, mate? Is that why? It's called purple because I don't say it properly.
Right, properly.
Properly is like purple.
It's a proper purple block, you know what I mean?
Yes,
That's what it is, you know what I mean?
I think so, thank you.
Proper block.
Very nice,
That's
you
what
got
you're
it.
doing,
Now, of course, these Shulker potatoes are
Go on,
not
you set
just...
it off now.
Yeah,
I'll
yes.
be going like this all day now.
You can stop
I won't make it out.
speaking like one of those kind chaps now,
Yeah,
please. As you can see, we of course have here two Shulkers who are lurking outside the entrance to the city. These are, of course, shell lurkers. That's why they're called Shulkers for some strange
Yeah,
reason.
Shulker, yes.
If I change my game mode to 0 like so... Oh, my
Oh,
word,
my
they're
word.
spinning into action, old chap.
They're spinning into action, they certainly are.
I'm not sure though. Is he? Oh, yes, he is.
no,
they
he's
are
firing at
firing
you, look.
the projectiles we saw previously teased, which only travel in a straight line. And if they hit you, they'll cause you to float up into the sky until you die. Well, not quite.
Well said.
Not quite, old boy. It's a bit of an
Float up
exaggeration
into
now.
the sky until you die. Oh,
You
my
might
God.
die if you go too high into the sky.
You might do, yes.
But I didn't like that time, so I'm not going to die, thankfully.
I'm not going to try.
The thing is, though, can you kill the Shulkers, I wonder? Or they do have the shield out? I'm not sure.
Yes, they're quite...
Oh!
No!
There we go!
You've been exterminated.
That's why you have to be careful in the end, fellows, in case you're wondering.
Can you get him to me if I'm still here, see?
Yes, I happen to have an ender eye somewhere. We'll be right back, fellows.
We'll be right back.
I'm back. Yoo-hoo, old chap.
Oh,
Here's
hello.
my items. That's handy, isn't
Right,
it, old boy?
okay, yes.
So we were saying, before I was knocked out there quite rudely, that of course... oh, yes, the Shulkers. That's right.
Now, they've gone now, see?
Oh.
They've sort of
They've
receded
gone.
back into wherever they go, I don't know.
Oh, they've gone completely.
They
boy.
disappeared. It's like they teleported away when you weren't here.
Now also, fellows, observe this white rod here is referred to as an end rod. It's actually a decoration block, and
It
as
is.
you can see, it produces little white particles there that are rather fun, as you can see.
It is, yes.
I'm not sure what else it does, old boy. It's like a candy,
Well,
perhaps? A
it's an
sweeties?
end rod. It's part of, you know, you can see it in the... It makes this building. There's pieces of it in this
This
building.
really does look Japanese, I have to say, old chap.
It does. And so
Inverted, I suppose.
presumably you can harvest these things. Perhaps, I don't know whether you can take them back to the actual main world and make
real
things with
world.
them. The real world, yes.
Come inside, old boy. It's cold out for now. As you can
so,
see,
yes.
this is in fact the new end dungeon, fellows,
Yes,
known
yes.
as the end city of sorts. And I just have to wonder, old boy. Oh, I see it's one of these. It's a jumping puzzle. A bit of parkour here, old chap.
A bit of parkour, yes,
I
indeed.
never was really much good at parkour, old chap, but all the same, fellows, you can, of course, make your way up the jumping puzzle like so. Try not to fall down. It's a long way down there, as you can see. There's Bertie. Are you failing, old chap?
Oh, no, I'm doing fine, thanks.
Oh, right.
Oh, look at this, look at this!
What?
Oh, look at this. It's a sort of one of these. It's a big tunnel. Keep going.
Oh, look at this. There's ender rods here, and I say it's
Look
a
at
big
this.
old jumping
And
puzzle.
on the wall, look. There's
Right.
these shulkers.
The Shulkers, now, of course, if the Shulkers hit you, fellows, they'll make you levitate all the way up here and stick yourself to the ceiling. But, of course, on the bright side, there's even a chest of goodies up here, ×2, containing things like iron shovels, diamonds, saddles, armour, bits and bobs. You know,
Right,
that
so
kind of thing,
Dorian,
old
if you
chap.
hit the shulker then, what happens here? You'll levitate, yeah?
Yes, like
Let's
so.
see then.
If I go into my survival mode, like so, they're all going to attack me at once, old chap. This
Well,
is
that's the
not a
whole
good
idea.
plan.
You've got to see, haven't you?
They might attack me and cause me to levitate, I wonder, shall
Well, let's see.
oh, indeed
oh,
they
yeah,
are!
yeah,
Indeed they are! I'm levitating! What do you
You
know,
are.
Vanils? There we are, Vanils, going up, you know!
You are indeed, yes.
But of course, you need to be very careful and play these chaps wisely. You'll need a lot of help to make it up here. And of course, when the levitation runs out, look at them go, old
Yes,
boy!
as you can see, their projectiles
I
follow
say.
a preset sort of path, as it were.
That's quite scary, isn't it, old
Yeah,
chap?
they
They're
do.
attacking each other now!
They are, yes.
Silly things, you're supposed to attack me or your bloody blighters. But anyway, of course, Vanils, once you have finished making your way up here, be careful not to fall down, otherwise you might die. In fact, I think you
Indeed.
will die.
So this is rather fun because there's a lot, you know, in out of creative mode, in survival mode. This is a very big challenge now with the Ender Dragon, and then onto here,
That's
shulkers,
right.
everything. It really adds a lot to the game.
And this really is a city complete with floating houses or ships or something here. That's kind of like an airship, old chap, isn't it, really?
It is, yes,
Bowser's airship, I suppose.
No, it's
And
not
of
that.
course, at the top of this particular pillar here, there is a beam of sorts, which must be a beacon, I suppose. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, yes, it is a beacon indeed, old boy.
It is,
Giving
yes.
us, let's see now, a speed power. Rather handy there, good share.
Ah, yes, indeed. Yes, I
So,
see.
of course, there's various goods in here like end rods and whatnot, and chests of goodies, and beetroot seeds. My word, I wondered when we'd encounter those, old chap.
Beetroot seeds?
is a brand new crop you can get in this update.
Ah, it most certainly is. I mean, we never thought we'd be talking about beetroot here, but yes, indeed, you can now get beetroot.
You can
Which
indeed.
is rather fun stuff, I think.
That's right, fellows. This dungeon has so many things to explore. There's even a brewing stand here. You have to give Mr. Jeb some credit. He's done a jolly good job.
Well, he has, yes, indeed.
But I have to cheat it my way over here like so and find out exactly what's at the top, the very top, old boy.
Go on and have a look,
There's
see what's
banners
up
here.
there.
This must be where the king lives, old chap, I suppose.
The king? Well, they're very
Oh, the
nice
king is
there,
of the
so-
city, I suppose, old mayor. It's a shulker. That's all it is, old boy, just a shulker.
It's a shulker up there, is it?
But
Right.
what else is in here? There must be something that's of
have a
note
look,
here,
have a
I
look.
wonder. Perhaps some treasure chests, I'm not sure. Oh,
Could be.
there's some enderman here, I suppose.
Enderman and all sorts of other things, yes.
I can't see too many other items in here, Fails. Just a shulker at the top there. Perhaps you have to kill the shulker, I'm not sure.
Well, I don't know.
But all the same, Fails, this city is very large and well made and gives us a brand new dungeon to explore, containing goodies, things like shulkers, beetroot seeds, and other favourable drops, making it well worth exploring.
Well, most certainly. Now, I don't know whether you can show them the beetroots there, but just talking about the beetroots there apparently you can craft those beetroots. 6 beetroots on a bowl for a beetroot soup.
Beetroot soup, you say?
6 beetroots in a bowl for beetroot soup. Yeah.
A brand new thing to eat. And I can see a lot of fun here, definitely, old chap.
Small nesting villages as well.
Exploring these buildings here and finding the various blocks and things you can get. And speaking of the village, indeed, I do recall seeing some beetroot seeds back in the village, old chap. Perhaps we should go and show them.
I think we should do, but this is absolutely spiffing addition to Minecraft here, done by Mr. Jeb, who always seems to do a rather good job when he does things.
He does.
And this is it's going to be great fun, I think.
That's right, kind of like the Nether Fortress, but in the end, they'll go for it.
Yeah.
And welcome back to the village, fellows. Here we are once more.
Yes,
Let's have a look over here, shall we? In the crop section of this village, and lo and behold, it's beetroot, old chap. Look at that,
Lovely beetroot, look at that.
A lovely bit of beetroot, that's right.
Beautiful.
And also, if I just show you here, fellows, we can have beetroot itself, the item there, and of course,
beetroot
soup. What do you know?
And see, the villages have new things to harvest. Look, there's a little chap here, harvesting beetroot.
Have you been working hard, old chap?
Yes, he has.
You punched him.
He said he has, yes.
Oh, right.
Well, he was on the crops, you see.
Yes.
Get him off.
That's right. Yes, and broke them in the process. Anyway, of course, there's also yet more new things to show inside here.
Well, the armour stand does things now.
The armour stand does what, old chap?
Well, apparently you can now put, more than one thing on it.
Oh, can you?
Dual wields like we can now, you see.
It's dual wields, does it? But
Apparently,
it can't hold swords, though, so what does it do, old chap?
Well, you can hold 2 things on it, I think.
Oh, right, like a helmet, for example, old boy?
Well, I think so, yes.
Are you sure?
Armour stands, yes. They can have items in both hands, basically.
Oh, right, but perhaps you can't place them on as a player, old chap. Perhaps it's, for coders and models and map makers and that kind of thing, old chap.
Yes, indeed,
yes.
Because mobs mobs can have items in both hands too.
Ah, of course, yes, for the map makers and level designers out there, you can make mobs and armour stands dual wield.
Look at this.
What?
Just look at this.
What, old chap? What is it?
We didn't show them this in the end. This is an absolutely spiffing thing, this is.
What is...
It's a dragon head.
What have you done with Donald the Dragon, old chap? You've cut his head off, old boy.
This is a real thing, yes. You can now get this. The dragon head, as you see.
Oh
look at
my
that.
goodness me, you can actually place the dragon head down on the floor. That's remarkable, old boy.
Now, if you put redstone down as well...
Yes.
Like, I don't know if I've got that right or not. Probably not.
Right, let's
very wrong, I think.
see, shall we?
No, you have to put the dragon head on the end. You do it.
Oh, look at that!
Look.
His mouth moves. Look at
His
that!
mouth will actually move.
I wonder also, old boy, can you wear the dragon head on your head, old chap?
Oh
my word!
Look at
And
this.
let's see if you walk along what happens, shall
look
we?
at this.
Oh!
Here's look.
You can walk along and talk as the dragon, old chap.
Yes. Hello, my name is Dragon.
Oh, hello,
And
dragon.
I'm a bit of a big head, but there you are. That's one of those things.
Yes, I can see that. Can I get inside your head, please? Thank you.
Can
old
you?
boy.
Yes, I suppose.
There we are.
Inside my head, yes.
That's much better, thank you. Yes, there's not much inside there, old chap.
Oh, I see.
So, there we are, fellas.
Bound insulting me on camera.
I have to say,
Yes.
fellas, we are looking here at possibly the biggest update Minecraft's seen for a very long time. Can you get to the door, old chap? Yes, you can.
Yes, hello there.
Hello
Mr.
there.
Mayor, look at this. It's absolutely spiffing. And did you know, Mr. Mayor, that you can do various things with this dragon head?
Yes, I think you can.
You can?
Right, and what can you do about
Well, I'm
it?
going to take it on my head. I'm going to scare Mr. Mayor. There we
I
are.
think you
I've
did,
taken
yes.
it off his head. I should put it down somewhere here.
Oh, right.
There we are.
Okay, yes,
Now,
that's
Mr.
fine.
Mayor, if you place a piece of redstone down,
Yes.
like this,
Right,
or
yes.
like this, and
That's
then
right.
you get your lever, and you place your lever thus.
It'll open with glorious fashion.
It'll open, look.
Look at that! Look at him go! I
It's
say.
impressive, isn't
There
it?
we are, the trails. What the bloody?
Wait.
No, not this! Not here! Not now! What have you done? Where's the mayor's house gone?
I'm not sure what happened there at all.
What do you mean you're not sure?
We'll just have a quick roundup. Anyway, never mind. It's a small little problem. We don't need to worry about it.
I'm very worried. Look at
To
it.
tell all the chaps and chappets. Now, as we were saying, we hope you've enjoyed this wonderful outing we've had, where we've shown you all these things that have happened, and the tremendous new things that have happened in Minecraft.
Yes, we have, haven't we?
In
Oh, my.
1.9. Now, apparently this 1.9 is going to be coming out quite soon. This is, of course, a snapshot that we're seeing.
Yes, right.
And as you see, there's a plethora of things, and it's going to add a lot to Minecraft, I think, don't you think?
I do, yes. It's very interesting because we've shown you many great new features, and do let us know what you think of these features. And, Bertie, why did you blow up the bear's house, old boy?
Pardon?
You blew up the bloody bear's house, old chap.
Anyway, it's been a wonderful video.
Thank you most kindly, Jonathan, as I say. And we look forward to seeing you once
Yes,
more.
you
The
will.
next exciting out, you absolute climbing
You must
cat.
get off!
Get
Leave
back
me
out.
alone.
Until then.